about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sail that sea.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Set to kick off.
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Frank Clark there on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll buy some time right. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Austin Eckler, the ball.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The pass.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Ito Smith, his first carry. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Taken down at the 40.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Tennessee.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Complete.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
At the Texans' 23-yard line.
The toss left, Henry. And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stopped him behind the line for the second straight play. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
For the field goal, a 43-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. After After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards on the pickup, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught out wide by Cooks. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this 1st half, he's missed an extra point.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. Avoids him at the 40, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Austin Eckler.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Now he'll pull it down. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, third and 1.
Down at the 31. A gain of 9 brings up third.
It's caught left side by Cooks. Brandon Cooks.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7.
Titans 16, Texans 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up second and 1.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. They'll toss it to Henry, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jerry Tillery in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
2nd and 3.
And 3.
That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Austin Hooper, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Texans 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play?
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. Room here to run. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
They'll roll him out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will add on to their lead.